What is up, my people? Your boy Dark.Pch here, bringing you another Peach tutorial video, 2016 edition. Here we're going to be going through the pros and cons of Princess Peach, what the character is about, and what it takes to play her and become a savage. So without further ado, let's get it started. Okay, so before I get into it, I just want to say right now that Peach takes a lot of work. So if you're one of those players that, you know, are not sure what to do, if you like to roll, sidestep, and panic to attacks a lot, don't play this character because it's not going to work. You can't just throw out moves and hope that it works. You can't just rush in. Her move design does not allow her to do so. I highly suggest that you go and check out Smash tutorial videos. They have a whole bunch on YouTube by good players. Teach you the basic fundamentals of Smash, because you're definitely going to need a good knowledge of that for playing this character. So I suggest you do that and don't try this character out yet, because it's just not going to work out. Because then you're going to get tight and you ain't going to be doing it right. So with that out the way, if you are ready to learn, show determination, dedication, and get ready to use a little bit of medication, because you're going to need it after the stress this character is going to put you through to be good, then alright man, we on the right track. So let's get started. So Princess Peach, she is a character pretty much more baiting type character, because as I said before, her moveset doesn't really allow her to go in freely due to either slow moves like Fair, which is 16 frames even though it has good range, and her Nair is the fastest aerial but the range is short. And she's not that fast of a character, so you can't really just rush in, and a lot of characters, they can overwhelm her with speed and projectile. So you kind of want to pin / slow your character down, and when you slow them down and you have them on shield, which you can do with, you know, good space aerials and turn-ups, then you can kind of go ham. She has really good shield pressure. It's freaking amazing. Shield pressure is really quick, mixing both air and ground shield pressure. So that's pretty much what you want to do. You want to force your opponent to block, slow them down. If they're throwing out moves on a consistent level and you see a pattern, then you can go in with like aerials, ground attacks such as dash attack. You can punish landings on whiff aerials when your opponent comes near you, or even if they run at you with good spacing with her down tilt. And that's when you can now go ham, because once you have control, you're hitting your opponent, that's when you can go ham, just chase them down and just, you know, give them the beats. Just pound on them. That's basically what you want to do. So the general idea of playing Princess Peach is basically slow your opponent down. If you're not sure what to do, use good ground movement, as you see here in this video. It's really good for baiting, and it's pretty much the same uses as melee wave dashing, which is used to, you know, be hard to hit, be predictable to read, bait, and then punish. It usually become very confusing. So I just don't do this just to do it, to look fancy and show off. No, there's a reason I'm actually moving like this, you know. So that's pretty much the general idea, the mindset you want to have. If you're not slowing your opponent down, you don't want to throw too many punches unless you see them coming at you a lot. Then you throw out a space aerial, be like, yo bro, calm the hell down. And then when they calm down and they're not coming in at you, then that's when you can slowly move in with turn-up approaches, which covers you and can force your opponent to block or counter-attack them when they're coming at you with an attack. And then you can either follow up after that or force them to shield, evade, and then, you know, read it, punish it from there, and then proceed with the pressure, rinse and repeat till, you know, you get the stock, and then do it again, and that's it, you win. And then do it again the next match, and that's it, you win. Alright, I don't gotta deal with you no more. And then, you know, we just did move on, man. I got things to do, man. I got kids to feed. Fuck you mean. Alright, anyway, so there you go. So that's pretty much the general mindset you want to have when playing Princess Peach. So next we're going to go over her movement, as you can see here, and pretty much break it down like how it works. So your basic source of movement with Peach is going to be QFR, which stands for Quick Float Release. And it's basically the way it sounds. You just quickly float and then release it. But I'm also mixing this with dash dancing, which creates this movement as you see here in the video. And as I said in the last section of the video, is basically to confuse your opponent be unpredictable, hard to hit, and then just bait stuff and take it from there. And you also want to mix this with short hop air dodging. Short hop air dodging is really freaking good with Peach. For short hop air dodge, you can jump out of it, you can float out of it, you can throw out aerials such as snare and bear, which is safe on shield if you space it, and mix that with spaced aerials and turn up uses, Z drops, approaches. There's a lot of things you can do with this. A lot of things you can do with this. The possibilities are freaking endless, man. They're endless. So mixing all that up with QFR, it's just really good and it benefits Peach, man. She has, again, one of the best movement options in the game. And most characters, to move on the ground the way Peach does, you're pretty much gonna need Bidou. If you guys don't know what Bidou is, I'll leave a link in the description and in the annotations so you can check that out. And luckily for Peach, QFR lets you do all that Bidou stuff without having to change your controls. So hooray for less effort to get the job done. Hooray! So yeah, you're gonna wanna hit that lab now and just practice it and get really good at it. I will leave a link in the description on QFR, the video I made on that, which goes into more depth on QFR, how to get really good at it. And with that said, we are going to end this part here. In the next video, we are going to talk more about approaching, edge guarding, and the combos. Cause I know you guys love the combos. I know you guys want some combos. So we got some stuff with combos, man. We got some stuff with combos. Like she could combo off of so many things. Like you thought Bayonetta? Peach says fuck you me. So next video we're gonna get into that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you thought it was, hit that like button and hit that subscribe if you want to keep up with me and be notified when the next Peach video drops on the map. Also, you can check me out on Twitter so I can keep you guys updated on what I'm working on next. And tournaments. Your boy's back into tournaments for those that don't know. And every time I'm at a tournament, I post it on Twitter, let you guys know if I'm going to be on stream, who I'm playing, and all that jazz. So if you want to keep up with your boy, check me out on Twitter. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.